Like in terms of where the ball...
Great feeling for me personally. An all-round feeling, I suppose, for the team. 3 points, clean sheet, 4 goals against a really good side in Crystal Palace, and we know what's happened here in the past 2 years against them. So, a great day all round, and I'm thrilled to be on the score sheet as well.
If there is one guy who deserves the best, is John. He struggled for many reasons in the past, but he belongs to him, how he overcome this situation.
I thought our first half performance, I thought we were very solid. I don't think we really conceded that many chances. I thought that we were controlling their attacks quite well, but I thought in the second half we made some technical errors really, which let them in. Albeit, once again, I'd have to say that the goals weren't exactly tap-ins, or they weren't exactly simple goals. They were once again wonderful strikes into the top far corner of the net. So in that respect, we can count ourselves a bit unlucky, but I thought we surrendered those opportunities too easily.
What kind of statement is that sending out to the rest of the Premier League, do you feel?
No, I don't want to send any messages. So it's Aston Villa next Wednesday. It's one game at a time. So we were few weeks ago 8 points behind Liverpool. Now we win a lot of games in a row. That is what we have to do. So when we won the leagues and win 18 games in a row, 14 games in a row, we never think and never talk about how many games we have to win in a row. It's what's next.
I know that when Manchester City beat a bottom half of the table side 4-0 at home, it's difficult for you pundits to find something new to do that hasn't been done before. But you think you've spotted somebody new and fresh that could have a bright future?
Well, I've tried and avoid doing him most weeks because it seems too obvious. But he's made being brilliant boring, hasn't he? It's really got to that. He's a sensational player, Kevin De Bruyne, and 100 assists today. I mean, that deserves a mention in itself. And some of his passing and his creativity is just a pleasure to watch. And from early on, although that Palace were defiant for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, he was probing, dropping deep, trying to make things happen. But then watch this. 2 Palace lads think they've got him outside of the right foot. Perfection. If you just watch here, they're in good position, to be fair, but he takes them by surprise. Normally, he'll try and get that out of his right foot, which takes longer and more predictable, so he sticks it in with the outside of his right. He's just got everything in his locker, and the weight of his passes are always so good. Must be great to play with somebody like him with this. And also, he's got different aspects to his game. His dribbling, his crossing ability when he drifts out wide right. Look at this awareness, little look up. To be fair to Foden, he's just come on the pitch there, just got a bit carried away. And here, he's trying to get his goal to cap off his performance. The only thing that me and Al were trying to pick some sort of fault. Maybe he could score more with his wonderful ability. And, of course, this aspect to his game's always been there, working with the rest of the team to press the opposition and try and get the ball back. He's so pivotal to this Manchester City side this season. And on a rare occasion today, because the game was comfortable, he was given a rest near the end. But quality on set plays as well. John Stones getting 2 goals. Pleased for him, but if he stays fit for them, it gives them a hell of a better chance of competing to win the league again.
The other thing with him as well, he is their leader of this next generation, isn't he? David Silva has gone, obviously Kompany has gone, Sergio Aguero maybe coming towards the end of his City career. Those totemic leaders have moved on, and he's at the forefront.
Setting the example.
Yeah.
You mentioned work rate, effort, all of those things, and then you put that together with outrageous ability. I mean, that ball with the outside of the right foot is just inch perfect. It's incredible.
The other thing with City as well, and John Stones did the post-match interview there after his 2 goals, and when we show you 2 goals, there's not really much defending from John Stones to show from this game. But the difference in City when Stones has played this season, when he starts, look, 8 wins and only 2 goals against, compared to 2 wins out of 8 and 11 goals against when he hasn't started. His resurgence is remarkable.
It looks to me as if the penny is eventually dropped with John. I mean, his ability, I don't think, has never been in doubt. We know he can look very good on the ball, look comfortable, play those wonderful passes. But in the past, he's made too many mistakes, too many easy errors, and given up chances to teams. Whereas I think now it's a bit no-nonsense defending. He's not it looks as if he's not afraid now to say, all right, if I have to kick it into touch, I'll do that. Then we'll get back and we'll defend, and we'll have to do the defending that way. Simplicity into his game now. He can play. He's quick. He can read the game. But when he gets rid of those stupid mistakes, as he has done now, he looks a really, really good player.
Takes pride in the clean sheets. He keeps talking about it after every game. His mentality shift. It's great for England as well. I still think he's probably, when he's playing like that, our best centre-half. Because when he's good defensively, the other stuff looks after itself anyway, the offensive side of his game, picking passes and playing through people. Deserves great credit. And so does Pep, actually. Because there would have been a few managers... got him out the door because he was linked to a few other clubs over the past 6-12 months.
I think he's said it, hasn't he, John, is that it's... to get to where he is now, it's hard work.
Yeah.
It's hard work on the training ground, doing the graft, doing everything right. And
he's in a settled partnership with Diaz, which must help.
He's been good.
That helps, yeah. He's been good alongside him.
He thinks that's hard work. He wants to try and do some analysis on Man City when they play.